Have you ever wondered how a single midnight, just one moment in time, can echo with the sound of flutes, the fragrance of tulasi, the sparkle of diyas, and the heartbeat of millions who believe in divine mischief? How does a tiny baby born in a prison cell thousands of years ago still manages to sneak into our homes, hearts, and kitchens every single August? Today, let's walk through stories, smells, smiles, and songs because it's that magical time of the year, Janmashtami. Hi, my soulful friends. This is your very own Soulful Snegithi, and today's episode is for every heart that loves stories, culture, and celebration. Whether you're someone who celebrates Janmashtami traditionally or someone who just loves soaking the colors and meanings of Indian festivals. Janmashtami isn't just Lord Krishna's birthday. It's a celebration of hope born in darkness. Krishna was born at midnight in a locked prison under the rule of a tyrant king. Yet his arrival was quiet, soft, and full of miracles. The guards fell asleep. The prison gates opened. A storm roared outside, but a divine snake shielded the baby. That's what Janmashtami reminds us of. No matter how dark life gets, there's always light waiting to be born. And you know what? Sometimes just watching people celebrate Janmashtami, their faith, their joy, gives you goosebumps. If this video makes you feel even a spark of that joy, don't hesitate to pass on to someone who might need a little reminder of hope today. From bustling cities to quiet villages, Janmashtami transforms Indian homes into little Vrindavans. We clean up the house, light oil lamps, decorate with mango leaves, and set up a tiny swing, a jhula, for little Krishna. We dress him in tiny clothes, place tulasi leaves near his feet, and offer butter, curd, and sweets, his favorite. Some families even create a little gokulam in a corner of the house with miniature cows, clay pots, and Lord Krishna idol swaying gently in the swing. And can we take a moment to appreciate the creativity here? Every house becomes a storyteller. Every Lord Krishna idol has a unique expression. Some naughty, some peaceful, some smiling like they just stole another butter pot. By the way, if your house has ever hosted a Janmashtami setup you're proud of, share a memory of picture in the comments. I'd love to see how Krishna visits your home. Let's talk about the real butter behind the celebration. The food. No Janmashtami is complete without Panagam, Seedai, Murukku, and Vella Aval in the south, or Makkan Mishri, Malpuva, and Peda in the north. Lord Krishna, after all, is known for his infinite love for butter. In fact, every region in India brings its own culinary flavor to the table, but the emotion is the same. Preparing food with love, not perfection. Even the smallest laddu, if made with devotion, is believed to reach Lord Krishna's heart. This episode inspires you to get into the kitchen, even just to stir a simple sweet. Do it. You don't have to be a master chef to cook with love. And hey, if you're enjoying this sweet little journey, don't forget to hit the like button. It tells me you're right here smiling along. If you ever want to feel Krishna's presence in full form, go to Vrindavan during Janmashtami. The whole town turns into a living poem. Streets are filled with kirtans, temples are lit for days, and the air is thick with devotion, music, and joy. People stay up all night singing bhajans. At midnight, the Krishna idol is bathed, dressed, and placed in a beautiful cradle, rocked gently while thousands chant together. And in Maharashtra, Dahi Handi adds an adventurous twist to the celebration. Young men from human pyramids to break a pot of curd tied high above the streets, recreating Krishna's butter stealing escapades. It's dangerous, it's thrilling, it's wildly fun. And even if you're just a spectator, the cheer in the air can make your heart leap. Whether you're in Mumbai or Mathura, Chennai or Chicago, Janmashtami somehow binds us together. Isn't that beautiful? Why is Lord Krishna so loved even outside of religious circles? Because he isn't a distant god. He is approachable, relatable, charming, flawed on purpose to show us that divine doesn't mean perfect. He plays the flute, flirts, steals, dances, teaches, laughs, and questions rules. He stands for balance. His Gita teachings aren't just for warriors, they are for anyone who's ever felt confused, lost, or tired. And that's why even someone who doesn't follow the tradition can still find something in Lord Krishna's story, a lesson, a smile, a moment of peace. So if you're someone who stumbled upon this video without any expectations, maybe you're just curious, I'd love to know what part of Lord Krishna speaks to you. Share in the comments. You know what I love most about Janmashtami? It brings out the child in all of us. Adults turn into storytellers, decorating swings and singing lullabies. Children giggle as they dress as little Krishna and try not to eat all the sweets before the puja. Even the silence at midnight feels like a sacred pause before the world says, "Welcome, dear Krishna." We don't just celebrate a birth. We celebrate the idea that love, joy, and wisdom can still be born within us. And maybe, just maybe, this year you could share the spirit with someone who's feeling low. Maybe they've forgotten what celebration feels like. Forward this video to them and let Lord Krishna's joy reach one more heart. So this Janmashtami, may your heart be as light as butter, your laughter as free as Krishna's flute, and your home as warm as Yashoda's embrace. And if today's episode made you feel a little festive, a little nostalgic, or a little closer to something divine, take a moment to subscribe, because this little soulful corner of the internet always feels like a home. And there is another bonus video coming on August 20th, Wednesday, sharp at 11 am. Because August is a month of celebrations, festivals, and lot of wonderful days to be celebrated. So I would like to bring in a discussion on those events and days with my dear soulful friends. Until next time, stay soulful, stay joyful. This is your Soulful Snegithi signing off with love. Jai Shri Krishna. Bye bye.